Hey,
Hey, can you hear me okay?
I can both hear and see you.
Does it sound boomy or anything?
A little bit, but you're in a big classroom.
Yeah, this is just using my USB mic and plugging it in and leaving it at the front of the class.
I hear you fine.
You'll be able to hear questions, etc. Fine, you think?
Yeah, you don't feel like you're shouting?
No, I'm talking in a normal. I do have a shrill, piercing quality to my voice, generally speaking, but I'm not talking loud or anything.
All right. Well, it's hard to say exactly. Uh, I don't have any other people sitting other places in the room to compare you to, but sounds reasonable from here.
Dr. McDonald, Dr. McDonald, what do I do to get my music out
I don't know what out there means.
there? You can hear that fine?
Yeah.
Okay, this actually looks really cool. I've got my, I was able to register, there's no special network lockout on the Ethernet cables that, on the Cat5 that goes into the kiosk computer. So I just unplugged it, plugged my computer in, and I just had to register my computer the same way you'd register any computer when you're access the network.
Right.
Um, and I've got my laptop there on a podium, and because my laptop camera looks better than the shitty USB camera I've got.
Yeah.
And I bought, because the cable they included when they put that rack-mounted audio and VGA slab in is like this long. So I have a VGA extension and an 1/8" audio extension, so I'm out away from the kiosk. So this is basically what the studio class will be like. They'll be, but they can look at you. You're on the screen up there.
Okay. Cool. I
So
bet
this
this is
works.
probably the fastest, most reliable connection between video chat we've ever had.
Yeah. Well,
I'm on the Full Sail network and you're on the UNA network.
yeah. So this is gonna work. I mean, I
Yeah.
think we just did it.
Have I
I'm
shown you
gonna.
these classrooms before? This
Yeah.
this
You
room that
pointed
I'm
it out.
in is identical to the one that I just left. It's
Yeah.
got two flat screens up front, plus this like ring of couches, and then there's a little thing down there on that table that students could plug their laptops into. And if you can see, I don't know if you can see, there's a little VGA thing that they can plug into there.
Yeah.
And then over at the teacher table, there's a place for the teacher to plug his or her laptop in, and you can throw the teacher up on one screen and the student up on the other screen if you want. And then the table I was just sitting at is here. So this is like a secondary like subgroup meeting table that also has a VGA connector to that screen. So if you want to work on a group project in one corner of the room with another group of people working on another group project at the front of the room, you can do that in here.
That's awesome, dude.
It's pretty cool.
So I'm gonna mess around with the. I've never used like I've never sat in the captain's chair during a hangout. So I'm assuming there's a way I can make it always show you on the screen.
Yeah, click me.
Yeah, okay. I'm not worried about that. And we might want to show this and that and the other, like have your score up and stuff. And I don't know what's all involved. It might just be changing to showing Adobe Reader on the screen. But I'm going to monkey around with the controls and figure out if anything cool I can do with it.
In my experience doing that kind of thing, it's worth it to take screenshots and make a quick PowerPoint.
Yeah, that would be easy to like cycle through the score while we were listening to it.
And then if you have any way to control PowerPoint remotely, if you've got any kind of PowerPoint remote or anything like that, even a wireless mouse, um, you can use that to scroll through without being right in front of it if you want.
Okay, so am I right in assuming that if I wanted to, put it out there that people could visit this because it's going to be on air? Well, A, do you have any problem with that?
I don't.
Can I schedule it for the future and it'll give me a link that I can share even though it's not going to go on air until whatever time?
I am not sure about that, and the reason I'm not sure is because of the way the SoundNotion account is set up. I have had a hard time coming back to an event later.
Mm.
for a Hangout on Air. We can try it if you want. If you want, why don't you do that? Why don't you set up a Hangout on Air, and then close it and come back with that same link and send me the link.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we could use this one, couldn't we?
We could try it. Yeah, let's try it.
Okay.
You close yours and I'll close mine.
And they just follow. I'll open it up again, and you follow the same link.
Same link, yeah.
Okay. See ya.